good afternoon. Today is Tuesday, April 6, 2021. And welcome to the Opochtli Podcast. And what should we talk about today? There's a car in front of me that has one of those gay pride stickers. I don't know if it's actually, it might not be a gay pride sticker because it doesn't have all the colors of the rainbow. However, it has yellow and blue. And I think it's a gay rights advocate bumper sticker. But for a while, I thought it was the Bosnian flag. And every time I saw it, I was like, hey, those Bosnians, they have a lot of pride for their country. But now I know that it's about gay people having pride, or some sort of something about that. So I don't know where I'm going with that. Holy cow, today was a shitty day. How toxic is it that you go into the office just to hear every single person on your team complain about how bad they have it, complain about how much work they have to do, like, holy shit, man. Like, when you only have 15 things to do, and you're bitching and whining and complaining to people around you that have 30, 40, even 50 things to do, not because they're slower than you, but because they're much better at the job than you are, and so they're susceptible to getting more things assigned. It's just super frustrating. When you have people basically talking shit to your face. When you have colleagues asking for help, and you have literally 4 other people not having anything to do, but no one's gonna say anything, and nothing's gonna happen. People aren't gonna get fired, people aren't going to retire. It's just gonna keep going like that until someone makes a change, and I'm just tired of carrying, and luckily I got a nice raise. I mean, it's definitely, I'm probably due to be making more at this point, but beggars can't be choosers. I'm definitely grateful for where I'm at this point. But yeah, I'm so glad to be off the hook, at least for now. I still have to work a few more hours, but I might honestly call it a short day and log out early, after I get a couple things done, and start it again from tomorrow. I'm so fed up though. I need to get a haircut. I got a couple of things I still need to do. Luckily I got most of all the big annoying pain points in my life that have been I've been dreading doing. I've done a lot of them. So at this point, it's just a matter of waiting and having those things work to my favor. Oh my God, I hope I don't make the wrong choice here. So I wanted to go to the store to pick up some stuff. So I'm going to bypass the quick way to my home to go into this traffic-ridden piece of shit road that doesn't manage the traffic very well, that always has accidents. There's always accidents here. People are trying to get home. It's not as bad as COVID, but just as bad as before COVID. meaning that it was so horrible, but it's still not acceptable now. So I guess it will make for a longer podcast. So what else? The Jazz, they lost to the Dallas Mavericks. The Dallas Mavericks have defeated the best team in the West. Now, I'm trying to remember, I was working when the game was going on, so I didn't have the opportunity to pay attention to what was going on much of the game, but I'm pretty sure the Jazz weren't home. I think they were in Dallas. I could be wrong, but excuse me. The Jazz lost, though. The Jazz effing lost to the Mavericks. And you know what that means? There could be a possibility that someone on the Mavericks gets injured within the next few weeks. If the Jazz curse is real, because, JJ Redick, Joel Embiid, and Stephen Curry. Those are 3 players who got injured after their team beat the Jazz. So is it a coincidence? Another one, someone on the Wizards got injured, and I don't remember their name off the top of my head. I think it's a guard, one of the newer ones, if I might add. And they also got injured, and the Wizards recently beat the Jazz as well. So, the curse could be a thing. And, what were the flock of birds that ran into the Utah Jazz? Was that a sign? When you trade something with the devil, sometimes it doesn't work out all the way. Is that what was going on there? Was that a warning to the Jazz? Like, if they don't fulfill their trade for this curse? Who knows, man? Who knows? It might just all be satire. It might all be real. You never know here on the Opochtli show. But yeah, be on the lookout for that. If someone on the Mavericks gets injured, then maybe I'll do another video following up on my curse video. But it's all fun and games. I wish I could do more. I'm not very happy with the videos I'm doing, but some of them I have a lot of fun doing. And some of them have been relatively successful compared to some of the other stuff that I've done. So definitely big ups there. Oh man, I really do despise this bumper to bumper traffic. What else can I talk about? That guy's a douche. Can I talk about people being douches? I think I do that all the time. Oh, God, I can't stand people. Like, do illegal shit just to save some time. Alright, whatever. Like, why are you gonna drive? Whatever. Anyways, let's cut this short. Is there anything else that we can talk about? Well, the Utah Jazz are still the best team in the West. I don't know what happened last night, but I think Mike Conley played, and for some reason the Jazz are still undefeated when Mike Conley doesn't play. So take that for what it's worth. And I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Bye.